Hey guys, so I came across this on YouTube and I wanted to share it with you guys because in the event that any of you guys visit New York City and something happens to you, I just want you guys to understand, like, do not expect anybody to step in. In New York, people don't get involved when people get into fights. And you guys, if you guys see any like footage of people getting beat up or just like innocent bystanders, like yeah, when this kind of stuff goes on, nobody steps up really. There are certain cases where you hear about good Samaritans stepping in, and unfortunately, sometimes they get killed. So that's the reason why. Like in Hawaii, like this kind of stuff would not happen. So it still horrifies me a little when I see this stuff, and it's like you're so what happened was is that okay, this Asian guy was on the subway, and this is actually his Apple bag, and you'll see what happens. You'll see what happens. So this is, I believe, I think it was in the afternoon, but this might be wrong. I think it was in the afternoon. I might be remembering it wrong, but you can see that this is a pretty busy subway, pretty packed subway. And link, by the way, link is in the description in case anybody wants to see it. So this Apple bag, remember, is the Asian guy's Apple bag. You know, there are all these guys over here could have overtaken this one guy. See? So now he's choking the guy. See? So he has him in a chokehold. And they don't know each other. That's the other thing. So this was an unprovoked attack from what I've been reading. Stop. That ain't gonna do See, if nobody stops this guy, if this guy wanted to, he could have killed the guy. Like, that's how disturbing this kind of stuff is. And all people will do is they just won't record. See, this guy over here, this guy's head, he's looking at it. He's not doing anything. That guy could have died. If that guy kept his pulse, he could have died. And you know what the sad thing is? Nobody would have done anything. Nothing. You're going to tell me that all these guys can't overtake this guy? Of course they can. See? So look carefully, okay? Look at the bag. He takes the bag. He walks right off with the Apple bag. See how many people are here? So many people are here, they don't do anything. So yeah, well, watching it again. I'm not going to say anything, you guys can watch it. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He stands up. Obviously, he's bothered by it. Looks like he's just going to walk away. Nobody stopped them. Walked right off. Sad. Anyway, so please, if you guys are in New York or anything, please be careful. I don't want anything to happen to you guys. I know some of you guys who watch my streams are in New York. I really hope that something like this doesn't happen to you guys, because if you find, like, again, if you find yourself on as the Asian guy did, you can possibly pass away from it. And yeah, this stuff again does not happen in Hawaii. Not that I see. People would have definitely stepped in, for sure, but for whatever reason, here in New York, I maybe they were scared that this guy might have had a weapon on him. Who knows? But I mean, like, if a guy is pummeling the guy like this, all you need is like three guys to take him down. Even just two guys, right? But if you have three guys against one guy, they would have been able to take him down. 100%. 100%.
What
But
if he had a knife?
huh?
What if he had a knife and took it out?
Took it out? He would have used it on the Asian guy, no?
The Asian never fights back, so they don't have to use a knife.
No, the Asian guy was trying to fight back.
No, please.
He was.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, his problem is like, let me show you guys this, okay? So Asian guy has a backpack, right? But instead of putting his stuff in a backpack, he has it inside of a bag. And I've heard this was an Apple bag. So yeah, remember how I told you guys about, like, how I always say, like, look bummy, don't show off stuff? This is one of the reasons why, because if you carry something nice on you, right, you can become a target. I refuse to carry any luxury name brand bags on me. If you guys ever see me out on the street, you're going to be like, holy crap, she looks like a total, like, she has these bummy looking bags. I carry, like, fresh direct bags on me, and I put everything inside of there because I don't want to, like, I don't want people to see, like, what I have. I don't.
Luxury bags you carry or GME?
Huh? Oh, you know what I'm talking about. No, but seriously, like, if you guys are, let's say, buying something, let's say at I don't know, a more expensive place, like, please do not carry the shopping bags on you guys. Like, seriously, put it inside of a reusable bag, because your safety is number one. You do not want to end up on the subway. Let's say if you go over to give me an example over here. Let's say you go over to Burberry, right? You buy yourself a handbag, you carry the Burberry bag on you, or you carry an Apple bag on you, for instance, right? You're walking on the subway, you don't think much of it. You're like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go home, no one's gonna bother me. You don't know if someone is gonna attack you for your bag. And they can just, like, beat the crap out of you. And assuming, right, if this was like an Apple product inside of here, I heard, I don't know if this is right, but I read that it was a laptop inside of it. I don't know if that was really a laptop. I don't think this is a bag for an Apple laptop, but that's what I was reading online. Could be mistaken here, but yeah, if anybody has, like, a inkling that maybe there's an Apple product, a brand new Apple product inside there, you got like $1,200 reasons why you would attack someone. And if you are an attacker, right, you're going to be pretty confident no one's going to step in and beat the crap out of you. For sure. People are just going to be like, don't do it. Stop, don't hurt him. Again, people in New York, I'm going to just call it as it is. They do not like to step in. Even if logic says you got, let's say, 6 guys on a subway train or something, they're not going to step in. They're not going to help each other. This could have been a woman, and the same thing would have happened. I
tried to help a woman 12 or 13 years ago in college, and right as the guy went to punch me as I was going to block, she smacked me in the back of the head with a textbook.
Yeah.
The reason people don't run in to help and they mind their business is because in New York City, if you run in to help the person who's being beat up, there's a 50-50 chance the person getting beat up tries to beat you up for beating up their attacker.
No, but that was an abused woman.
How do you know? You never know what kind of fucked up ass relationship is going on. Like, I learned my lesson. When I see that stuff, I stay away.
Well,
there was one time I was about to go in and do something, and the person who was getting hit said, "Don't do that, I call the cops on you," and there was the other time I got hit in the back of the head. Now I see this shit happening, I spectate and call the cops.
Yeah.
It's not like a small town.
Yeah. So let's see over here. Let's look it up, actually. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
I'd say, listen, don't hit her, just take the MacBook and go.
What? I think it was an Apple. Mm, yeah, I said in a comment section, Asian man Brooklyn subway attack. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they don't talk anything about the bag being stolen, but that definitely wasn't the other guy's bag. Let's see here. I think this is another one. I think it was this one. Yeah, see? I don't know. So, yeah, one guy says it was a laptop. But, yeah, I don't hear anything about the guy coming forward or what was stolen. Who knows? Maybe the guy decided not to press charges. Maybe he was too spooked out. Maybe he doesn't want to talk about it on camera. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't want to talk about it on camera, right? But yeah, clearly Asian guy. This is Asian guy's bag. So yeah, someone says that there was, where is it? He had an accomplice. I don't know if that's true or not. Fair fight. Yeah, why did he take his Apple bag? Let's see here. So I don't know if this is true or not, but allegedly, there's a rumor going around that the Asian guy in the video, he passed away. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm reading. Like, sadly, the victim passed away according to someone who works for the hospital that admitted the victim. Don't know. Don't know. So someone said if you watched the entire video, you would have heard the passengers say that the Asian guy was saying, which is, that's a weird thing. Like, I can't imagine like a person just randomly saying that for no reason, right? Like, does anybody go on a subway and just randomly say that kind of stuff? Especially when you live around like in New York. It's just like, hello. Asians are a huge minority, so I don't know. It's just very strange for me to think like some person would just randomly say that to someone else. So is the guy Asian or Hispanic? We don't know. Look at this. Very shocked that no one tried to help the guy. I'm gonna ride the train with an empty apple bag and see who wants to confront me. Should be fun. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Please see the whole video. Someone said, even if he did that, does that justify us almost murdering someone? I don't think the guy said that. That's going to be defense. Yeah, see, I don't agree with that. Like, what kind of random guy with a expensive, like, something like an iPhone or a laptop inside of there, like, why would you pick a fight with someone, right? Like, nobody would do that in their right mind. Like, hey, I just bought an Apple product. Let me go ahead and pick a fight with someone. Let me instigate someone so they're tempted to beat me up. Says no one. Is this the full? I think this is the full, but I might be wrong. 55 seconds. Oh, maybe it got taken down. Yeah, I think this is it, though. Oh, no, just Asian. Yeah, this was it, I guess. I guess this is the full video. Well... Oh, see, someone said the attacker tried to take his bag and he fought back in the story. So yeah, people are saying that it was an Apple laptop. Like I said, I cannot verify to you if this is really like, and this thing had an Apple laptop inside of it, because I haven't bought an Apple product in a long time, so I don't know if this is really the kind of bag that they use for their laptops. I always thought they used like this little drawstring. See that? Oh yeah, that is an Apple. If you guys look, you see that? You see the little Apple sign there? That is an Apple logo. Yeah. Damn, these people have good eyes. I didn't catch it until like the 4th time watching it. So yeah, Asian guy, if he was smart, he would have put his Apple product inside of his backpack. Hide that stuff. Don't walk around with an Apple. Look at this. Look, you can see the bag is all ripped up. Is that... Hold on. Is that big enough for a laptop? I'm just looking at the size now. Yeah, I can't see yeah. What is my favorite sandwich? Ooh, probably a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato. I really like those. Or chicken pesto sandwich. But yeah, I have a big love for a bacon, lettuce, tomato. I haven't had one in a long time. Nah, but you know what? I mean, like, never underestimate, like, even if one person is beating someone up, you guys know, like, what? You telling me one person can beat up everybody on the subway? Hell no. Hell no. And I don't think that guy had a weapon on him, because if he did, he would have used it on that, the guy that he was beating up. Yeah, Zoltan said everybody should pick a hand, foot, and hold on to it. Yeah, you need just have one person hold on to each, 4 people, and then one person sit on them, right? What is he gonna do? or 2 people sit on him. No way he would have gotten. Yeah, I don't think he was flexing with his Apple bag. He just didn't think about it, Partey. So imagine you are on the subway. You're minding your own business, right? I really do not believe this guy picked a fight. No person with an Apple product would be like, yeah, let me pick a fight.
Probably did. He saw the guy at a ThinkPad. He's like, look at that ugly ThinkPad. And the guy just walked over and started...
Oh, whatever.
That's
no.
exactly what I would do.
What?
Some smart ass gets on the subway and is like
Jealous.
making fun of my ThinkPad.
Yeah, see?
Bag. I beat the shit out of him.
So he has his champion bag on him. He looks like he really looks like he went shopping. Yeah. So if like I said, I know I've said this before, and I've said this several times in my stream. Do not carry any high value item with you that's easily seen. If I went to buy an Apple product or something, I would carry it in a fresh direct bag. In fact, you know what I would do? I would go and put it in some kind of bummy looking bag, like a paper bag, and then put it in my fresh direct bag. So like when you look at it from the top view, it doesn't look like I have an Apple bag on me, you know? And I know some people will be like, oh, but Erica, I just bought something from, let's say, Burberry. I bought something from, I don't know, LV. I want to carry around the shopping bag. Oh yeah, okay, but just don't be surprised if someone tries to rob you for it, because this is like different times. 100%, you should not do that kind of stuff in New York. Not on the subway. If you wanna carry around your nice shopping bag, by all means you can, but just go straight into an Uber. I would not feel comfortable carrying around a lot of this, just like an empty bag or something like that. You're really asking for it. Oh, so Golden Rule saw the exact video before he came here. Yeah. He should have dropped his laptop and pummeled him. No, you know what the thing is? He didn't want to let go of it. He didn't want to let go of the thing. And look, I don't even think this Asian guy really can fight. Because yeah, I don't think this Asian guy could fight. I mean, like, look at this other guy. Like, look, he's just like hitting him like left. I mean, like, he knows how to hit someone. Compared to this Asian guy, it's just like in my opinion, it looks like he didn't want to do anything. Let's see. It's gonna sound. I know this freaking looks like I'm watching like UFC or something. See? He's not even defending himself. Like, he's not even trying to block. His like arms are flailing. See? See? So now, yeah, see, now he's not even blocking his head, really. See? He's not protecting his head. His arm is, look, well, okay, now his arm is above his head. See that? See? And then he can't even break out from the chokehold. Like, he's holding on. Like, yeah, I mean, like, kick the guy in the freaking nuts or something, right? Like, yeah, punch him in the nuts. So this guy, obviously, like, in my opinion, the Asian guy does not know how to fight. Because if someone is choking you, right? If someone is choking you... Wait, let's go back. See? So his hands are up. He gets lifted up. He puts one hand here. What about his legs? Kick the guy. Elbow the guy. Try to do something. See? But he's just holding on to this. Hey, tell me this. Like, if someone is choke holding you like that, how is putting your hands on this like railing gonna help, or this pole gonna help you get out of it? It doesn't. See? Finally, he does this like weak. Look at this. I don't know if he's running out of oxygen, but what is he grabbing at? Like, elbow the guy. Elbow the guy. Use your free hand and elbow him. See? Yeah, he's out of oxygen by then. If I was this guy, I would have actually taken this guy's backpack too, because no one's gonna stop you, so you might as well take the backpack too, not just the Apple bag. But yeah, let that be a lesson. See, that guy wasn't targeting this guy's backpack. He just took his Apple products, right? So that tells me that if this guy, right, if this guy didn't rob this guy because of his backpack. He robbed him because he had the Apple product out. Oh, shit. Really? You guys can't see it? Hold on. One moment. One moment. Hold on, let me see. Dang it, I think my OBS froze.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, so I'm just gonna play it from here. Okay, so let me replay it over here. Shit, hold on. Can you guys even see this? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so let me go back. Okay. So I'm just gonna repeat myself over here. So yeah, if you look at this Asian guy, he does not know how to fight for beans. See? So yeah, so this guy obviously is much more skilled than this guy, right? So he doesn't even try to defend himself. Like his arms are flailing. Look at that. It's like protect your head. See? He's just like I'm not seeing anything from his legs or anything like that. It's just like see that? So he's taking all these headshots. The other guy's just pummeling him. And then look at this part over here. See, so Asian guy is over here, right, grabbing onto something. And then this is what I don't understand, okay? So you'll see him grab the pole, right, this pole, with both of his hands. How the hell is he supposed to get out of a chokehold with both of his hands holding on the railing, on the pole over here, and why is he not using his legs? See, both hands here? Like, what are you trying to accomplish here? See, and then the hand is over here. See the hand? He could have elbowed the guy, right? He could have used his hand, his right hand, and elbowed the guy.
Really, Erica?
Or kick him, huh?
Really?
No, I'm just saying, like, if anybody finds himself in that kind of situation.
This is like saying, why don't you? They're telling the cop, why don't you shoot him in the knee?
No. I'm saying that the Asian guy is not. It's not even he's trying to attack the guy, so that's why he basically became a ragdoll to this guy.
Okay.
What? So if anybody finds himself in this kind of situation, like, you gotta not what? What?
You're not even trying, Erica. You're not even trying, Erica.
You want me to kick you in the
You're
nuts?
not even trying, Erica.
What?
Look at you. Why don't you just hit back?
Well,
Why don't you just hit back? Why don't you just hit back?
What? Yeah, but at least I'm not doing something. Oh!
Why don't you just hit back, Erica?
I am!
Why don't you just hit back? Oh, this is adorable.
Whatever.
It's like fighting a Teletubby. Is that a ThinkPad falling on my leg?
Huh?
Is that a ThinkPad falling on my leg?
I mean, and what I'm saying is that the guy's not even
attempting on him.
No, this guy's not even attempting to do any hits back.
Because he knows he's gonna get hit worse.
You know? See this?
Picking on the poor little Asian.
I'm not picking on him. I'm
Pick
just.
on an Asian your own size.
Huh? No, I'm just saying, like, this is exactly why it's like the other guy. It's like he's not even trying to, like, he can't defend himself, and I'm not saying I can defend myself either. But what I'm saying is that It's just like you don't see him try to attack the other guy, and I maybe I'm reaching here, but I don't think the Asian guy is used to fighting at all, right? He's not even thinking about harming the other guy. It seems it's like if he was, he would have like gone for some like crotch shots or something like that. Yeah. See, and then it was over. And then yeah, when you see this guy with the apple bag, right? He doesn't even go for the backpack. And that's why I make this statement that yes, if he did want to rob the guy, he would have taken the backpack. But what caught this guy's eye, in my opinion, was not the backpack, it was truly the apple bag. So if you guys want to protect yourself and prevent yourself getting mugged, do not carry any high value shopping bag with you. No Apple bags, no Chanel bags, no Louis Vuitton bags, no Neiman Marcus bags. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, put that bag inside of another bag, put in like a shitty looking bag, put it into a Dollar General bag or a Savers bag or a Goodwill bag or a Dollar Tree bag. You know, if you want to carry your $2,000 laptop and you have it inside of a paper bag inside of a Family Dollar bag or Dollar Tree bag, like no one's gonna rob you for it. They're gonna be like, "What the hell? This person looks like a bum." See? So yeah, see? So yeah, that's why I maintain that he did not target this guy for his backpack. He could have taken the backpack. You guys know that. Like, the guy wasn't conscious. No one's going to stop him. He could have easily taken the backpack. But he chose not to. He just wanted to go for the high value item, which was the apple bag.
Does anyone want to see me beat up Erica on camera?
See, look at that. Look at that. He just... Yeah. So even when the guy left, look, no one... those people are still in the freaking back. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, just please be careful, you guys. Like, I know, like, I know, like, most of you guys would think, like, oh, this won't happen, but all you need is just one person who just gets a little sticky finger thing, who wants to just target you, and, yeah, be mindful about your surroundings. I don't share this kind of stuff so I can, because it's like, oh, well, Erica just, I'm like, I share this kind of stuff because I want you guys to see, like, this is what can happen if you're carrying something that someone else perceives to be as valuable. And if someone attacks you, as you guys can see in this footage, people might not walk in and help you.
Right.
So avoid it. What?
Stop beating up on the Asian, Erica.
So avoid it and make sure that you do not look attractive to a thief. Whatever possessions you have, right? Put it in a reusable bag. Put it in a paper bag in a reusable bag. You don't need to show off. I'm not saying like people carry an Apple bag to show off. Like if you buy an Apple product, right, they're going to give it to you in an Apple bag. But this is really different times. And this situation just happened recently. I think it came out, what, 2 days ago? 2 days ago or so. So, sad. Yeah, maybe, I think it was Saturday. But I could be remembering it wrong. But, so it was recent. It's not like I'm rehashing old stuff to you guys. So, yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. Again, be wary about your surroundings. I'm sure you guys have pretty much been noticing, like I haven't been going out on the subway. Have you guys noticed that? Like you don't see me going on the subway. Yeah, there's been too much shit. So I don't even want to go on the subway right now. I'm like walking around and that's about it. I'm like, okay, go back home. Okay, yeah, I don't want to find myself in this kind of situation. Just a little scary to me. And I like to avoid it more now because I feel like right now there's just too much of this kind of stuff going on. I don't want to risk myself being a target, so I can stay indoors. So I do mostly stay indoors, and It just saddens me. But anyway, yeah. So I maintain this guy probably would have been, he could have still been a target, but he would have been less of a target if he did not carry that apple bag with him. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if you see anyone who looks even looking, please, or be prepared to defend yourself. Yeah. It's just, yeah. You're right. You're right. Yeah. Get away. I heard they say for, the news were talking about this, and they said something along the lines of, if someone attacks you, like don't chase after them, call the police, and if someone is aggressive towards you, do not escalate the situation. Make sure that you de-escalate if possible, aka run away. Because, like, yeah, the important thing is like you don't want to get beat up, right? But the problem with that kind of thinking sometimes is like, I feel like there's people out there, and they're aggressive, and they're like this, and no one kind of puts them in their place. And that's kind of scary, because I don't know if this guy ever got caught, right? He's in a subway full of people walking off, and no one dares to stop him, because they're like, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. So all these people talking about like New York's being all so tough and things like that. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. I think the criminals are the toughest ones. The bystanders are not tough at all. So between the two, it's like, yeah, this is why crime goes up, and things never, like, people, they can do things very brazenly, and they know what are people going to do about it? Nothing. That is the reality of things. And this kind of footage just shows that. So I would not recommend any of you guys living in New York. I would not recommend it. Because it is not what you might see in the movies, for sure. It's worse than that. I find that there's more aggressive people here. Yes, there are good people, but people can be very aggressive for no apparent reason, or just crank it up to a 10. And I say that from personal experience. I don't say that lightly. So, yeah. I should tell you guys, like, please visit New York. New York is a great state. No, I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. Yeah, definitely doesn't happen in Hawaii. This kind of stuff definitely does not happen in Hawaii. Like I said, if anybody tried to do this stuff to someone in Hawaii, people would go and try to take them down. You know what? Let me find this thing right now, and let me see. Let me find this guy. Okay, look at this. I might have shown it to you guys before, but I'm gonna show it to you guys again.
We'll keep this quick. We're making breakfast without compromises your reality. Lunches you dream about in compostable packaging. Go-to dinners you actually look forward to. And decadent desserts made... Man used
Oh, look at this. It's oh my goodness, Joe Moore. Oh frick, I haven't seen him in such a long time. Joe Moore has been a news anchor for KHON2 News for a long time. Okay.
Moved to take down a man attempting to steal.
Yeah, like, wait, hold on. Let me play this again.
Man used a jujitsu move to take down a man attempting to steal someone's moped. It happened at Safeway Kapahulu yesterday evening. Nikki Shenfield spoke with one of the victims and the hero of the night.
This would not happen in New York. 100% would not happen. Okay?
Well, Joe, while the theft of the moped was thwarted, there was another victim. Bystanders said they watched the men steal someone else's moped a few minutes before. Saying Nugent was at the right place at the right time on Sunday. It was around 6:30 when he noticed two men near a moped.
We didn't know that at the moment, but I guess they already stole one already, and then a lot of people were yelling, "Hey, stop that, stop that."
He said one of them was breaking the ignition while the other was trying to kickstart it. He left his shopping cart behind and tackled one of the men.
I grabbed the guy in the back of the seat. He tried to swing with me with a skateboard, so ducked under, took his back, and wrist control with the proper technique, everything. Took him down, boom, and we learned jiu-jitsu to defend ourselves, not to hurt anybody else. So we kind of detained him pretty much in a submissive hold until the cops came.
Then Chris Brock walked outside, saw the commotion, and noticed his moped was gone.
Oh no.
I wish I was there a little earlier. I probably would have stopped both of them.
Brock filed a police report and is now asking people to be on the lookout for his moped.
I personally can't afford to, buy a new moped.
Yeah, so in Hawaii, a lot of bike theft, a lot of moped theft, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I would not recommend having a bicycle in Hawaii.
That thing to be able to work and survive, and that them taking it away was just damaging to my life and nothing more.
I asked why Nugent felt the need to step in.
If I can at least do something, I'm going to try. If I didn't succeed, he got away, at least I tried. Rather than like, hey man, I was right there and I could have saved that guy's moped, but I let it go, and now some poor guy's going to come out with his groceries, and now I got to catch the bus home, and he saved all his money. Some people save like a whole month's salary just to buy that moped, and then some kids just stole it for joyriding. So I'm glad I was able to stop that one.
See, so that's the kind of like stuff, like you might think this is rare, but there's actually several kind of people like in Hawaii that like when people see that kind of stuff, they intercept it, and they do what they can, and you can kind of see like this kind of guy, he's like very happy-go-lucky. He's like, I'm gonna do what I can, and a great guy, fantastic person. And then you compare it to, of course, New York, where people don't like to get involved. Yeah, so if that's why I say like this kind of stuff that you guys saw happen in Brooklyn, it would not happen in Hawaii. 100%, people would have stepped in. Yeah, he probably have not known not to carry an apple. It's not just an apple bag. It's any bag that has like a high value item, like Cartier bag, Neiman Marcus bag, Saks Fifth Avenue bag, let's say Fendi bag, Rolex bag. I know people won't carry a Rolex bag, but you know what I'm talking about. Like, just be mindful about what you guys carry, okay? So I don't want this kind of stuff happening to you guys. So carry a reusable bag around you. If you do want to, let's say you go to Tiffany and you buy something for yourself or a loved one, like the Tiffany blue bag, don't walk around carrying that freaking bag, okay? Put that in another bag, put that in a paper bag, and then put that in some kind of like other bag. And I just want to make sure that you guys get home safely and you guys don't get robbed or attacked for something that you worked hard for, and I don't want you guys getting injured. Yeah. So, yeah. In case you guys never know, like, look at this. Oh, here it is. Tiffany bag. Let me show you guys this. Tiffany paper bag. No. Yeah, see, so the Tiffany paper bag, if you go to Tiffany and you buy something, it comes in this, like, freaking bright robin blue bag. So, yeah, you might not think anything of this, let's say if you buy this for someone, but I guarantee you a thief will notice this, and then when a thief sees this, they're going to be like, oh, crap, they can see it a mile away. That's a Tiffany blue bag. You might get attacked for it, okay? So, be mindful and be aware of your surroundings, please. I just want all of you guys to be safe. So yeah, any jewelry bag, any jewelry bag, any valuable bag, any gift bag. Just put the damn thing in a reusable bag. You do not need a thief targeting you because of your purchase. Okay? A true New Yorker would have known that, so he could have been a visitor. Yeah. I don't know if he's a visitor. I really don't have no idea about it. But even if he wasn't a visitor, because it's like, I see people with shopping bags, but I never saw one with like an Apple bag walking around. I think everybody knows, like, just put things in, like, a lot of New Yorkers, they'll put things in a canvas bag, you know, like these kind of bags. So you can carry a Trader Joe's bag and put it inside. My recommendation is get a bag that's really tall. See, like this bag. Let me pull this up really quick. Yeah, like this bag is good. I like using this bag. See, these bags are my jam. I always carry these bags around with me. See how nice and big they are? They also have these wonderful flaps. If you look, no, if you look at the flaps, you see over here, they got these two flaps. There's one covering it. Okay, let me see. Okay, you can't really see it too much, but yeah, so they got these two flaps over here. You can kind of see it over on, oh, here we go. See? You got two flaps, left and right flap. The flaps, you can mostly cover everything inside of it. So I like it because it covers a lot. And then it can store a lot of stuff. So when I go to the grocery market, you know, I don't get paper bags, I don't get plastic bags. I just carry these bags with me. I have about, like, I feel like I have about 8 of them in the apartment. So these are just really great bags, and they're very, very durable. Very, very durable bags. Highly, highly, highly recommend having a Fresh Direct bag. I use it when I'm walking around, going to the grocery store. If I'm picking up something from someone, I have my Fresh Direct bag. If I'm transporting something, I have my Fresh Direct bag with me. These bags get used multiple times a week. And I usually carry about three of them on me at a time, because it's like, you never know. Maybe if you go to the grocery store, you'll have one thing that's like perishable, and then the other things you want to keep your, like, fruits and veggies separate from it, or maybe, you know, like, you just kind of separate it around. So yeah, this is what I use. So no one is gonna target me with a freaking bummy looking Fresh Direct bag, especially my bags look kind of beat up. So, get what I'm saying? Like, would you really want to rob someone who has this, not even like this nice of a bag? My bag looks bummy. Yeah, like, my bags look like this. Actually, they look worse than that. Most of them look kind of wrinkly because they've been pretty worn. Not like they're damaged or anything, but they just look they don't look like they're brand new. And I don't mind that. Yeah, see. So yeah, like, if I'm walking around, I'll just have these, like, Fresh Direct bags on me. I love them very, very much. Yeah. See, like this? So these are great bags for groceries. They're really, really good. If you guys come across a Fresh Direct bag, my suggestion, keep those bags. Those bags are amazing, 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 amazing. Ever since I had those Fresh Direct bags, I'm like, I don't want any other reusable bag, really. For groceries, and also if something, like, leaks inside of it, you can easily wash it. You can wipe it down. They're just, yeah, they're fantastic. And you don't have to pay money for them. All of my bags that I got them for free. Seems like there's a person who lives, like, what was it? Like, I feel like a block away from us, there's this person that always gets rid of Fresh Direct bags, and they always put it outside of their place, like, near the recycle bin. So I always, like, see it. Sometimes I saw it on the freaking sidewalk, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I have a hope. I've given away Fresh Direct bags, and yeah, these bags, reusable bags, very, very, very durable bags. Very, very durable. Yeah. Yeah. Also, Anonymous says, frankly, New York feels like it has a critical mass of scumbags, just enough that they take over your life. Yeah. Yeah, so golden rule. You guys know, like, there's a sizable difference on how I dress, like indoors. Like, even, like, yeah, even earlier. Like, there's a sizable difference on how I dress indoors versus how I dress outdoors. So, if you guys see me on stream and you guys see how I look like, right? You will never catch me dressed out like that ever, unless I'm, let's say, with Lewis. I'm not walking alone on the street, and I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, because I think safety is very important. So sometimes, like, you guys see my streams with Lewis, and I'm out in Manhattan. You're like, holy crap, Erica looks bummy. Yeah, you see me with like the big fresh direct bags. Yeah, safety reason. But I would love to just, look nice indoors and then like go outside and go to the grocery store and then come back. But no, I can't do that. I really can't do that. I got to be mindful about people around us, people noticing things. And I don't want people to, if they see me with, let's say, some nice, vintage sparkly earrings and some nice clothes, thinking like, dang, man, that chick looks like she has like lots of money. She looks like she has, she stands out. Yeah, we should rob her. We should rob her, because she probably won't care if we take her stuff. She probably has like, yeah, she probably is like one of those stuck up chicks or something like that. And I feel like, yeah, so if I know, like, because I walk on the street, right? Like, I go out. Nobody dresses how I dress. That you see me on stream, like, nobody dresses like that, with the nice earrings and stuff like that, unless they're with another person, and that's typically a guy. So if they're with their boyfriend or something, there's less chance of them being like that. But even then, you don't want to make yourself a target. You don't want to draw attention to yourself, because, like, around where we live, right, people are packing, temperatures. There are people who are getting, poked with a sharp object, and people get hospitalized. I have to think, right? What's more important, the way I look or my safety? And ultimately, it will always fall down on my safety. Like, I want to get back home in one piece. I don't want any. I don't want any encounters. I don't want anybody approaching me. Trying to hit me up or be like, oh, give me your bag, or give me this, or give me your phone. There's been people, like I said, there's been people, women getting approached, and then people ask, people would take their cell phone, kind of thing. So yeah, even my cell phone, like, it doesn't look like a expensive phone. It looks like a bummy case, and I have it like that for a reason. Yeah, just always got to be mindful about things. So I wish I could be like in Hawaii. I could just walk out, have a cute purse, have a nice handbag, okay, not a crossbody, but I carry a handbag out in Hawaii. Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine carrying a handbag here in New York. That's a freaking safety thing. So yeah, if you're in New York, you want to carry a crossbody bag, because the idea is that if you have a crossbody like this, right, it's harder for you to steal it, because what would you have? You have to take me down for my bag. Versus if a handbag, right, you can just like whack it. You can just like run up to me and then just grab my bag, or yeah. So it's a safety thing. But I think a cute handbag is adorable. Like, yeah, there's nothing more than I want. There's a few things I want more, kind of funny, than just carrying a cute little purse like this. See that? Like, that would be one of my dream purses. It's so cute. It's so tiny. It has a little bow on there. It has a crossbody. But as you guys can see clearly, when you look at it, it doesn't show any logo. See that? See, this is a cute bag. I think it's a really, really sweet looking bag. Oh my gosh, it's $1,200? Holy shit. Yeah, so I gotta go older vintage bag than that. But oh yeah, it's like $337 over here. But yeah, I cannot carry this bag in New York. 100%. I cannot carry this bag in New York unless I'm willing for my bag to get stolen. See this? Easy to steal. Tiny little handbag. Easy to steal. So that's why I carry bummy looking bag and wear bummy looking clothes. And but yeah, I would love to carry this bag out on the streets. Have a cute little bag. It's a very cute bag. But yeah, that is my little thing that I want, but not in New York. Really, most hot girls in LA never leave the house except with friends, or they drag out baggy to hide their body. I had no idea. See, I don't live in LA, so I've always thought like, okay, I don't know how these girls dress, but it makes sense. Like maybe you dress nice for Instagram or something, or when you're with a bunch of friends like you guys, like you said. And but if you're alone, yeah, sweatpants, messy hair, yeah, not too nice. I didn't see anything get deleted, actually. Would I consider dressing differently if we move somewhere else? Yes. I wouldn't be so. I wouldn't think too much about things. I wouldn't have to worry about getting assaulted. I wouldn't have to worry about getting robbed. I wouldn't have to worry about safety issues as much. I'm not saying, yeah, I mean, I would dress differently. I don't think I would be wearing like, I mean, like, I can't say it depends on the neighborhood. Like, if it's a quiet neighborhood and nobody bothers each other and, kind of like a Hawaii. Like a Hawaii, I wouldn't mind dressing like how I dress. You guys see me dress sometimes on stream. Like, I wouldn't mind that at all. But freaking in New York, like, no. No, 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 no. Cannot. Cannot. In Hawaii, if you dress like that, that doesn't mean much because, like, people in Hawaii, they're just, yeah, like some people they have like they carry around Hermes bags, they carry a Louis Vuitton bag. So having like a nice sparkly earring isn't gonna stick out. Yeah, people in Hawaii they carry designer bags and they don't care too much about it. They're not paranoid about it. But here in New York, oh, whole different story. I have expensive taste, but it's not like I would be purchasing like a lot of this kind of stuff. It's like I only have one handbag that I really think would be a good bag that I could wear throughout as I get older. So the whole idea behind this handbag, and I've shared it with you guys, is that I kind of feel like this is a bag that I can wear right now in my 30s, but I can also wear this in my 40s. I can wear this in my 50s, my 60s, my 70s, my 80s, my 90s. I don't know if this bag can last that long. I don't know if I can keep the condition that long, but it's a pretty timeless thing. It's like if I wear it with, let's say, jeans and a flat and like a cute cream top, it makes my outfit look more classy. I can go out to dinner, right? If we went out to dinner somewhere, just me and Lewis or, us with some other people, like I could wear this bag and this bag would fit in perfectly fine too, right? So this is a bag that would just bring more elevation to everything that I wear. And it doesn't show like if you look at this bag, you'd be like, oh, that's a nice bag, but you wouldn't think like, man, this is an expensive bag or anything like that. It'd just be like, oh, it's a nice leather bag with a cute little bow on it. See? Oh yeah, Big Island is different than Honolulu. So yeah, I'm a city girl. I'm a city girl. I live actually near Ala Moana Shopping Center. Kelly bag. That's Hermes, right? Hermes Kelly. Yeah, I think the Kelly 25 is a cute bag. But I don't know. Like I've seen the Hermes. I know people talk about it and they say, "Oh, it's such a nice bag." I'm more of that other Ferragamo. Um, Maybe it's because I'm so used to a lot of people having the fake version of this bag. I'm like, eh. Yeah, I rather have the, look how expensive this bag is, you guys. Like, look at this, $13,000 bag, $6,000 bag. I like the Ferragamo more. I like having bags that I can easily put stuff in. And this bag, if you look at it, let me show you guys this. See, so you can put stuff on top. I don't have to lift open a flap, it seems. See? See, look at that. It's a cute looking bag. See? And then I got my little magnetic closures over there. Yeah. So I've never seen this bag in person, but it's a dainty size bag. Let's see over here. 9 inches by 8 inches. Big enough to put smartphone, like a small water bottle, keys, lotion, lip balm, like that's good enough, right? I mean, it's like it's like, that's what I basically carry in my bag all the time anyway. I don't carry that much stuff, so this would be fine. So it works for me. I don't like having like really big bags. I used to carry like tons of stuff in my handbag, but not anymore. Definitely not anymore. No. Um. Oh, Ferragamo's been around for a long time. But yeah, backpacks are nice because it frees up your hands. So, I have a thing for crossbody, so they make a crossbody version of this with the strap, and that's the one that I was looking for. So, but if you don't want to wear it with the crossbody, right, you can just use it with the handles over here. Yeah, it was named after Grace Kelly, if I remember correctly, too. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care if like anybody thought this was a fake bag or not. And I told you guys, like, if I ever got, let's say, if I ever got an LV bag, chances are it would be a fake LV bag. Not because, not because it's like, oh, Erica, she just supports replicas or anything, or I want to fool anybody, but I know that there's a small chance that if I do carry around let's say an LV bag or so, people might rob me for it. So I wouldn't want to give anybody the satisfaction of taking an authentic bag from me. I wouldn't want anybody stealing a bag from me and then saying, "Yeah, I'm gonna go and pawn this bag and I'm gonna get a bunch of money from it." No, I want someone to go over and look at it and they'll be like, "Shit, this was a fake bag." No, I don't have a handbag obsession. There's just some bags that I think are cute, and this is one of them. But yeah, yeah, like I like changing up shoes. I like changing up clothes. I like changing up bags. So I feel like the bag would be good because like some days like I could think like, yeah, this bag is extremely versatile. I feel like I could wear like really bummy looking, not bummy looking clothing, but just like a t-shirt and jeans, and if I wore that with black flats it would look nice because it's like the bag itself looks classy. Just like a casual, nice, relaxed, classier look would be good. Yeah. So, but yeah, that nice little like elegant looking bow. Like it doesn't look like it looks like a very refined looking bow with that buckle over there, and then the way the handles are, it's like very nicely aesthetically shaped. That's what I like about this bag. Yeah. So, anyway, you guys, I gotta get going to sleep soon. I gotta take a shower actually first. Oh my gosh, it's like 1:30. I didn't take a shower yet. See, this is why, like, sometimes when you hear about me taking streams and I'm like, oh, my hair looks like crap. I fell asleep with my hair wet again. This is why. I take a shower late, and yeah. So, you guys, take care. Please stay safe. Please, watch what you're carrying. Never hesitate to put something in a reusable bag, Savers bag, Goodwill bag, nondescript reusable bag, which is, that's not bad at all. you know, something that doesn't look like it indicates that there's something really expensive inside there. If you do that, you will find yourself less of a target of theft. And I want you guys all to stay safe. And I want you guys to get home safe. And I want you to get home with all the stuff that you bought if you do go out and buy something. Okay? So, yeah. Take care, you guys. Good night. And go to sleep. If you guys are freaking up and it's like 1:25 a.m. and, you know, East Coast time or something like